Picture this. Wow. Beautiful fish. Hi, welcome to Tight Lines. I'm your host, Dennis Wilson, and my guest today is Jimmy Boy, Jimmy Gillespie.
Your oldest friend.
Your oldest friend. Jim and I go back a long ways, eh, Jim?
That's right. About 20 years, I guess.
Bass fishing and this and that. This is our first chance at some trout fishing.
Right. You couldn't get to a better place.
Well, Jim's been talking about this place a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit, yeah. Oh, yeah. He was some excited.
I've asked Steve to adopt me.
Yeah. Anyways, what's this lake right here, Jim?
This is a long lake here.
Long Lake?
Long Lake, yeah.
And
there's Island Lake, Mud Lake, and the one I'm most familiar with is Island Lake, which is absolutely fantastic trout fishing.
And we're going to try fly fishing and a little bit, throw a little bit of hardware with ultralights.
Right. Microlights even. And
microlights.
Right.
Right, 4-pound test.
That's right.
Anyway, stay with us. Hopefully we'll get a couple of nice trout, maybe even landlock.
Strictly hook and release on this lake.
This is hook and release. And again, it's got big
Lake trout.
lake trout. How big?
Up to, well, they're up to 20 pounds in here, if you can get them to the boat.
And landlock?
Up to 15 is the biggest one we've got.
Whoa, that's a big fish. Well, Jim, let's wait out and get us some.
I want you to hang on to me in case I get pulled in, all right?
Oh, hey, I'll just hook on to you.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Holy jumpings, Jim. That's a good looking fish.
As soon as he saw you, Dennis, he got scared.
He took off?
Oh, yeah. Isn't that a beautiful fish?
Yeah. I owe you $1.
Yeah, right.
Ha 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 ha.
Want to make $1 on the biggest fish?
Oh, no, Jim. I'll get this in a little bit.
Is that beautiful?
I don't know how that happened.
How's that? You got a fish? Or?
No.
Snagged. Let me see. Come on, get him up, Jim.
I'm not going to break that off, my friend.
Get him up. Is it a trout or a landlock?
It's a lake trout.
Is it a lake trout?
About 3 pounds.
Yeah.
Whoa, Jimmy.
Look at this. Look. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a lake trout. I think we'll let Clay tail that for you. Oh, that's a beauty, Jim.
Isn't that a beautiful? He's not finished yet. He's going to run again.
Think so?
I think you just about got him.
Okay. Oh, gosh. Isn't that...
Bring him over here, Clay. Look at the size of that.
Ah, geez, look at... Isn't that beautiful?
You want to grab my pliers out of my...
You go ahead there.
How do you open that thing?
The snap. Well, they'll work better.
Here, Jim.
Okay, got you. This?
Oh, just hooked him. Very best. Straight in the side of the mouth. There it is. Gone.
Okay. Where you go?
Barbless.
Live to go another day. Oh.
That is, how big would that be?
Oh, 3 to 4 pounds.
I would say a solid 4.
Isn't that beautiful?
Mm-hmm.
Not hurt at all.
Not hurt a bit. Way to go, Jimmy!
Yeah.
Now get out of the way.
4 rivers around.
I'll take this
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
Congratulations, sir. Nice fish.
Yeah, Jim. That was, now folks, exactly 5 minutes?
Wouldn't be that long, would it?
I don't know.
3 and 5, I guess.
That did not come off. It was off there. Yes.
That's not bad. Now I'm staying here. There he is right there, boys. No, it's 2.
No,
3. Suckers?
Those are suckers. There's a whole school of them there.
Yeah. And lake trout love eating sucker eggs. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they do so.
Oh, you got one, Jim.
Yeah, I was just jigging this thing.
You were jigging it.
Yeah.
He was under the boat.
Right.
Landlock?
No idea.
Probably a big lake trout.
I have no idea. Fairly healthy fish, I think. Look at his rod.
Holy jumping, she's bending her. Don't let him come over my... Oh, yeah, she's going, Jim.
Get your line in.
I gotta get my line in so we don't get a double and get them all tangled up.
See how I did that? Just dropped that over the side of the boat. And
He's peeling line, Jim. Head shaking.
Bulldogging.
I want to take us towards the... Yeah. Oh, he going under the boat?
Yeah,
Strong?
very strong.
Very strong, he says. Very strong.
Strong like a bull.
And sometimes Jim's full of that too.
Yeah, when you're fishing with the master, you got to
Oh, yeah.
have a look at this beast.
And you were almost vertical jigging.
I was.
There he is. There he is. Look at the size of that, Jimmy.
Oh, shit.
Watch your paddle.
He's not ready to come in yet.
No.
Oh my Lord.
That's a nice lake trout, Jim.
Isn't that a beautiful thing? Oh, look at it.
All right, you want me to tail that, Jim? I'm going to move this. And I'm going to slowly get down to my knees.
I got him right there.
Oh. This is up. We'll bring him in.
I think I'll even take my watch off. Grab him with my power hand.
Oh, look at that.
That's a beauty, Jim. Oh, all right. I'm going to lean over here, boys. I'm not going to grab that line yet, Jim.
Bring him to you. Yeah, he's about ready to come there.
All right, I'll just barely touch the line. I don't want to lose that fish.
Oh my God.
Got him, Jim.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I had him, Jim.
Oh, I lose my...
He's a little green yet, boys.
Oh, whoa.
I had him, Jim.
Yeah, isn't that
And I got a big mitt.
You want me to try?
Oh, I'll get him. I'll get him.
Sure, lose my fish, Dennis.
Hey, I'm not paying you $1. You got to boat him, Jim.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
I did that with that salmon that
Oh,
time,
he's still
too.
down there.
Is it?
I'm not pulling hard, Jim. I'm just
Okay.
feeling my way around. He's underneath this boat.
Yeah.
He's way under there. Jim, he's the other side or something?
Oh, here he comes.
No, there he goes. No. Oh, look at the size of that fish. No, just a minute. I'm not holding on hard.
When you feel the tail, put a death grip on it.
Whoa! Oh, shit!
All right, I'll let the guide get it this time. They are
Okay, here you go.
the tail collapsed on me a little bit.
Yeah.
I had a hard hold on him.
Sure. Anything rather than pay me $1.
I'll keep this paddle, keep us in line.
Oh,
There you go.
isn't that beautiful?
Oh, Jimmy.
Oh,
Pair of pliers right there,
Okay.
Dennis.
Yeah.
yeah. Just let him get back in the water so we can go again. Oh, isn't that beautiful?
Barbless hooks.
Pound fish.
Oh, and it fell off, Jim.
Yeah, okay. Let's get him
You
back
want to
in the
measure the
water.
length?
Where's your tape measure? Right there. All right.
He's a strong 12-pound fish, Jim.
I'm gonna measure that. We go from there to there,
How much?
30 inches.
Oh, boy. Let's get him
30
back in the water.
Well, Jim, you want your picture with that fish?
Get him back in the water.
All right. Just hold on to him
Okay.
and let him go. That's a nice fish, Jim.
That's
Holy
an
jumping.
book, that one.
Oh,
Isn't that beautiful?
I got a bath.
So did I.
A shower, I should say.
The
Compliments
lure
of
fell
Jim.
off.
Yeah, I kind of pinched that off.
Okay.
It was vertical jigging
Yep. Right under the boat.
with that.
That's right.
That's good job, Jim.
Well,
Now it's my turn.
don't sit on that treble again.
Oh, hey, I took one out of a guy's pocket one day.
Oh, yeah.
A rattle trap.
That's good.
But, hey?
That's good work.
Wasn't it?
Oh, that was a nice trout, boys. Hey,
Yeah.
Clay, good job.
Yes, sir. You guys are right now.
I tail salmon, but that one,
Oh,
it kept collapsing on me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a good fish too, boys.
Look at him.
Yeah, I see him. Uh-oh.
Go again.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't have any oil on this reel. I just use my fingers.
You have got a heck of a lot of line left here.
Oh, yeah, I got some. Whoa, 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 Jim.
Okay, which way are you
Whoa.
going?
I got to go over you.
Okay.
He's peeling her.
Okay.
And me a rod, and I'll just
Okay.
lay it down.
Watch that lure.
Just watch that lure. Okay.
This is 4-pound test, eh? Uh-oh. He's not as big as Jimmy's. Whoa, 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 whoa.
No. Are we blading yet?
I got the drag so loose, eh? When he runs, and this little he's coming up. Was. Well, he's going to play around a little bit, Jim. Boy, he can pull. Here he comes.
He's going again.
He's right on the surface. Right on the surface. He's going to go again here in a minute.
Well, that's a big fish. That is.
Oh, yeah, look. Uh-oh. Easy fish. Easy, 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 easy. I should have oiled my reel.
I don't know about these bass fish.
Hey, 4-pound test. And it's old 4-pound test, Jimmy.
That's a nice fish.
Oh, look at him right there, right there. He's going to go again.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
I don't think he's ready.
Line on the way down.
Yeah, I'll get it up. He's under the boat. That's just 4-pound test now.
Good players there.
Oh. I didn't think so. He's a little green. Just a minute, I'm going to try him. I'm going to try him there. Oh, I'll get him. Just see if I can do this, Jim. I'm going to lose that fish. One more chance.
Right up beside you. There you go.
Oh, baby! Oh, I'm losing him.
Yeah.
Jim, you want to take that lure out?
Yep.
4-pound test. You want to paddle us over a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
Can you get him?
Yep, got her. Oh. Is that barbed off? Barb off?
Barbeless.
Oh dear. What's he doing there? Pretty bad.
Yeah?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Oh, baby.
Is it?
Here, then we'll do it again.
Get that line out of his gills.
Right back here.
Okay. Just a minute, he's got line in his gills.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
All right. You can wreck the lure if you want. Uh-oh, I lost him. You got her?
There you go.
Well, folks, Mud Lake, Lake Trout. I'm going to bomb that fish right in there.
Okay.
Yep. Oh.
There he goes.
And there he goes. I don't like to hold him out, but that cold, cold water, it's not too bad. That was all right. He wasn't hurt a bit. I got one! Oh, boy. Woo! Okay, I'm here with, of course, my guest, Jim Gillespie. I call him Jimmy all the time. I've known Jim for a long time. And Clay Harrison. We were out fishing a little bit earlier. We drove a long ways to get up here, and we went out, and we got some nice fish, Jim.
5 beauties. 5 absolutely beautiful fish.
For the heat of the day, sun up there, right? That is exceptional.
It was exceptional, to say the least.
I mean, usually you come up and you start first thing in the morning, fish for a couple hours, like 3-4 hours, then you go have something to eat, have a break, and have a nap. Then you go back out in the evening. There's no way you can, a guide can go from daybreak till sunset.
Yeah, there's no sense.
And there's no sense. Usually, when we were out there, hey, Jim, when we were out there, that was the worst time of the day.
Yeah. Fishing fever where they had to get out of it.
Well, like, Jim left St. John and got up to Fredericton. You must have left 4 o'clock in the morning.
4 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, wow. I got up at 4 and come out. So we had to go out, but we had phenomenal fishing. And now we're going to go out again, and we're going to start with the hardware that we were using, those ultralights, right? And as the breeze dies, we're going to try some flies. Try to get a nice fish on flies.
Yeah.
Now, we got that one little Weebrook trout and some nice, I'm talking nice lake trout.
Yeah, we had pretty good luck.
How many lakes? This lodge here, how many lakes do you operate?
I have 3 lakes.
And they're all your lakes?
I lease them from the local lumber company here, Fraser's, yes.
Yeah. And one of them is right out front, and
Long Lake, Mud Lake is the one that we fished, and
Yeah.
then Square Lake on down the trail.
yeah, it's pretty good. How long you been operating?
We just purchased it this spring.
This
From my
from
father.
from your father.
From my
No,
father, yeah.
he's been here since he was a little guy and catching trout as big as he was. But let's hear a little bit about what you're gonna do here.
So the business is Long Lake Adventures, and we cater to fishermen, hunters, snowmobilers, the whole 9 yards.
Oh, look.
Oh yeah.
Ah, jeez.
Oh, the breeze has got us. That's all right. That's all right.
Well,
That's a nice fish, Jim. It's not quite as big as the other one was.
I don't think so, but it's a big fish.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at you, pal.
Keep her hard.
There we are. Oh, I don't know. It's a nice fish.
Oh, I think you jigged him in the tail, Jim.
Oh, for Lord's sake.
Oh, you were bottom jigging and you got him in the tail.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't bottom jigging.
Oh, you're vertical jigging?
No, I was trolling.
Oh, you were trolling. He hit at it and missed it.
That's why he's so strong.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
hooked him in the tail.
Yeah. Yeah, just pull that ahead. Pull that ahead a little bit.
Okay.
All right. You're going to have to bring him up hard, Jim.
Yeah, you're right.
You're going to tail that one?
Oh,
We'll have to do something, won't we?
Give me your snips here.
I haven't quite figured that one out.
I'm going to try to get it off without even touching it.
Here's a pair of.
Yeah, I got these locked in,
Look
though.
at that. He hooked himself in the tail.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He'll drown him there, Jim. He's not too happy.
Would you be?
No. But now sometimes they will get tangled up in the line,
I got my
and
attention on that as I dare.
they'll get tangled up in the line, and sometimes a hook will come out and slide back and hook him in the tail.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. I had a salmon that one time, the hook, you could see the 3 holes. Each time he'd get tangled up and it'd pull out and nail him someplace else.
Here it comes. It's coming a bit now.
I don't know what I'm going to do here, Jim. I'm going to get down on my knees again without knocking you over.
Okay, here he comes.
Put the beef right to him.
Yep.
And I'll try to pop that out without even grabbing him.
What a shame.
Nice
fish.
Still a nice fish.
Look.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
That was...
It's ready to be handled.
No. I'm going to try to get that out of him without touching him, but every time he gets to the surface... See, with these things, I can hook right on and just...
Yep.
Oh, that's just barely got him, Jim.
Yeah, thanks, Dennis. No barb on that.
There we go, boys.
Isn't that unbelievable? There he goes.
I didn't want to get tangled up. There you go, Jim.
Thank you. Try it again.
Is that a lake trout or a brook? I think it's a big speckle. It's fighting like a speckle. Let him go down. Let him go down. It's a big speckle, isn't it? Oh, a huge. No, it's a laker.
No.
Is it a brook? Give him some slack. Get us over there, Jim. Turn it right around. That is a big brook trout. Right ahead. Keep her going, Jim. Keep her going. Yeah. I'm going to grab that for you. That is a big speckle trout. I've never seen a speckle trout that big.
Neither have I.
You going to grab him? Holy jumpins', that is a big speckle trout. Look at the line all wrapped around. Your snips.
You've got him. I'll leave those.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll get him. Holy jumpins. On the Rapala. Uh-oh.
That was a Bill Dance move.
That was. All right. That line is all right. There it is. Hold on there, fish. That's one thing about these forceps, eh? He has tangled something awful in that.
Yeah, he was bulldogging bad, that one.
I'm going to have to break this off.
Nope.
He's going to go and hook me. Look at how, when they roll and get everything tied up.
Just under the fins there now.
Get a half hitch right
Quite
up.
a half hitch around the business.
Right around. Have I got it?
Oh, you got one more wrap.
One more wrap. And they just keep rolling, eh? There we go. Look at the size of that brook trout.
Well,
Well, it's befitting that the guide, and actually a guest, because gets the last fish. Clay, thanks for bringing us up,
oh, you're very
taking us out, and we had a blast. That was a dandy brook trout. I never caught a brook
I
trout that
told you you
big.
get a nice speckle out of here.
Holy jumping. Anyways, folks, the sun's going down and we're losing our lights. So we're going to have to call it quits. We're going to do some more fishing, but we're going to have to shut the camera off. And that was a good fish to close on. So, I'm Dennis Wilson. Tight lines. See you next week. Hey, Jim, did you see the size of that trout?